All right, welcome to everyone. Good evening. Wow, we are on time today. How are y'all doing? God bless you. It's your boy G4, aka God gives grace and greatness. You already know. You don't need to quit playing, man. Quit playing with me. You know the drill. As soon as you get into the live stream, make sure you share. Make sure you share. We are trying to cultivate that culture of sharing because apparently that's one of the things holding us back as a community as far as 237 is concerned. We don't like to share like that, especially if it doesn't concern us. But thank God we have you here on Gospel Hour. We have a special guest and a special co-host as well. I hope you can hear me. If you can, please do not hesitate at all to comment. All right. Make sure you are sharing the link with family and friends. Our guest is already here. He's in the comment section for now. Kayusa as well is here. 237 Gospel Artiste. Blanche A. Young, greetings everyone. Michael Zomani says he is the third to connect. Amazing. Amazing. Helen Mai says, I'm here. And Kayu Sandra goes even further to say she is watching from Yaoundé and you need to share. So you heard. We are having part two of this very interesting topic, and you can see the topic um, actually on your screen right now. It says, "Do 237 event organizers value our artists and music enough?" Part two, of course. I want to know what are your thoughts as far as that is concerned. Do you think we are valued enough? We had interesting points laid out last time by the one and the only CY International, aka Mr. Cyril Inter, aka the old Pancho himself. And he made lots and lots and lots of sense, all right? But like in French, they say, comme à l'accoutumée. Yeah, we're bilingual like that. That just simply means as usual, like we usually do. All right. We are going to kick off with our news segment. Yeah, we do have a news segment where we talk about releases. So if you're an artist and you're watching, do not hesitate to get to me, get to Pastor Desmond. All right. Or just go to the Gwendy Media YouTube or Facebook, Instagram, whichever one, and drop a comment. Tell us, well, I'm this and this artist, and I have a new project coming up. Could you talk about it on Gospel Hour? And we will give you that shout out. All right. Now, one of the events we have coming up, we have a lot coming up in the month of April. One of the huge ones, first off, is this. All right. The He's Alive annual Easter concert. We have a lot of firepower on that flyer. All right. A lot of firepower. I'm talking Emil Eze. I'm talking Daddy Bob. I'm talking Sister Joanne. All right. I'm talking H1. And of course, what will a big time gospel concert be without the bars? And this time I'm bringing the bars myself. I'm bringing it myself. This is taking place on the 17th. All right, it's taking place on the 17th of, let me take this out so you can see. It's taking place on the 17th of April 2022 That's a Sunday, 3 p.m. CMA Mokindi Cathedral, Isokolo. Wow, I love the name. I just love the name. Dinu Nancy says hi. Our Emmy Bright says hello, everyone. Make sure you are sharing the live stream. Make sure you're sharing the live stream. All right. So, putting that aside, we have another powerful concert, and this holds tomorrow. It holds tomorrow, March 25th. It holds tomorrow, and it's King's Night organized by King Ojage. And from the flyer, you can tell it's going to be heavy as well. We can see Gashumiya, we can see Corazon. H1 is everywhere. They are not playing this year, they are everywhere. All right, Smith, the mouth phonist, senior pastor, J Loaded, Abigail Phillips, I mean, it is Emma Gospel, Rocky Osvalin, Brian Aboringong. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. It is gonna be lit. Make sure you are tuned in for that as well. This is in Douala, people. It is at Hotel Augusta. Entrance, from what I'm seeing on the flyer, is free. Time 5 p.m. prompt. Make sure you are there. Do not miss it. And I want us to look at this upcoming release real quick. All right, we have a release on its way, and this release is from the one and only Miriam Daniel Achidi. 30th of March. It is entitled "You Are Jehovah." All right. So make sure you are anticipating Miriam Achidi's release. And of course, we know it is gonna be hit. It's gonna be a hit song. My bad. It's gonna be a hit song. It is gonna be a hit song. I can already tell because Miriam Achidi is loaded like that. She is just super loaded. And of course, we are not gonna close this segment without taking a look at the H1 family concert. All right, that is coming up shortly. We have impactful artists right there. Leslie, Ashek are the guest artists. What do you guys think about? What do you think about these events? Right? What do you think about these events? It's definitely gonna be lit. And if you are in one of the aforementioned towns, cities, whichever one, you need to make sure you are present. And last but not least, before we start introducing our guest, because today we ain't got time, we're having 1 hour or less, all right? Today is a straightforward show, ain't got time like that. So we need to make sure we make the most of it. We have on here to close this off. You have the song titled "You Know Be Man" by the one and only evangelist Ben Owabi, who was our guest 2 weeks ago, featuring the young AK Prince. This is a clash of generations, and I am expecting a lot of blessings through this. Okay, so we have introducing our one and only co-host. He's going to do us the pleasure of introducing our host today, Pastor Desmond. Welcome, sir. How are you
Hey,
doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Oh, I love that background. I love that background.
We're in
That's the
preparation
King
for King's Night.
King's Night, right?
King's Night tomorrow.
It's gonna be fire. What time is
Yeah.
it?
Hey.
5 p.m.
Yes. Start exactly six. Latest 6 p.m. King's Night start tomorrow.
Latest 6. Wow,
Yeah.
that is a
This
lot
is.
of guts, man. I commend you guys for putting an event on the same day the national team has a crucial game, and at the same time too.
No, but I think the difference is the program is all night.
Oh, it's an all night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or
Okay.
some can
Well,
still.
maybe in that case, when I leave the stadium, I can browse through then, since it's an all
Yeah.
night event.
It's an all night, there's a lot of artists, and artists need to have enough time to minister, activities,
Amazing.
comedy,
Awesome.
a lot of things, a lot of
That is
activities.
beautiful. So we
Yeah.
have our special guest for this special part two to close off the series. The 237 event organizers value our artists and music enough. Pastor Desmond, would you mind doing the introductions before we go ahead and let our guest in? He is a
Oh,
face, he is a name in 237. Nobody should ignore. If you do not know who
yeah,
this is, then you are sleeping on the first bench. You need to wake up. Stop playing.
you're right. You're right. I don't like. You rightly say he's a name. If you ignore the name, then you can ignore any other thing else.
Exactly.
So we'll start by saying H1 gospel artist. And you can see I'm so excited because I'm getting ready for tomorrow to hit it hard tomorrow for the glory of God.
Amen to that.
Yeah,
Now, before you hit it hard, since you are an event organizer, we have the
yeah.
one and only Cyril Inter, the CY International, aka the Big Old Pancho. Welcome to
Younger
you,
draws
sir. Good
little bit.
evening.
Yeah, what's up? How are you guys doing?
No, we're doing good. Welcome
Doing
on board,
great.
sir.
Doing great. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Mm,
I don't just
wow.
I don't
Thank
ju-
you for joining us once again.
I don't just take handkerchief, I touch my nose. Only oil way commodity if it crack the six egg.
I say,
Fry.
that mean you be warehouse. You just been as a man shop finish, you can shop for your skin.
It is show say it is show say my ministry they get to the permanent department.
I'm telling
Amen
you.
to that.
Yes. We tithe and
Ah,
off we tithe and offering go the flow.
Chai. Your own idea for ministry here. And that idea for people.
But nobody no. The ministry
Ah,
cannot the ministry cannot go forward without money. We need the money. We don't want to
yes.
know where the money is coming from. We need it.
We need.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, see.
So, Pastor Desmond, take it away.
Okay.
So
Welcome on board, sir.
thank you.
We let's go straight to our program tonight. Last week we were saying something which you had a lot to tell us last week concerning event organizers in Cameroon. And we are happy because many people are anxious because the topic did not end last week because you promised us that this week you will continue from where you stopped. So we are
Yes,
happy to have you again. And
thank
we
you.
say you don't need any introduction. Your face alone is already an introduction.
Yeah, very
So
true.
yeah. So we
Yes.
go with our question.
Yeah, first of all, before we start
Yeah.
with the question, I want
Yes.
to make many people who are watching me now in the
Yes.
Cameroon and out of Cameroon. Some people
Yes.
used to ask, why why is everybody tending to respect me? Who am I? Where am I coming from? Why do I call myself a big brother? Now, I want to make this declaration. I did not just come up to call myself a big brother in 237 entertainment industry. Why do I call myself 237 police commissioner or what? I did not just wake up and give myself a title 237 police commissioner. It's by
Yeah.
merit and by hard work.
Mhm.
It's by merit and by hard work. Very shortly, I think people need to know who is actually old Pancho Siwa International.
Mm.
I did not started entertainment industry like others started it when they are already big or old. I started entertainment industry at the age of 10 years old. 10 years I started entertainment. Wow. How did I start entertainment? By spending like 3 hours to walk with my legs from my village, Binganjo, to Mbonge, to watch film in a film hall, whereby at times I will not even succeed to watch the film, but I will still come back and frame a story about a film and tell my friends about a movie I did not watch. I will go there at times. When I succeed watch one film, I will come and children, you know, in those days of Arabian Nights, children and even mature people will gather close to me and listen to the film I have to tell them. Even the parts that were not existing, I will add it. From there, I will add it. From there, people will be pointing at me. Oh, that pikin wey dey talk female. Oh, that pikin wey be talk female. I became popular. That so popular in my village, Binganjo. I became a star. That anything that you hear from me, oh, that pikin wey dey talk film. See why they don't see for dang day. That is the way I started entertainment. I shifted from there. I came to Pernambuco when my mother was a nurse. That was early 88. 89, 90. I was the bass band player. You know, in those days, celebrities were those who are into school activities. I was a bass band player in the school band because Camp 2, we have one of the best band. In those days when you hear of Bokas. So you can play drum. Yes, I became a bass band player, and from there I became Tony Stick, band conductor. Wow. Those who have schooled in Pernambuco Camp 2, they know what I'm saying. They will say, no, that is our celebrity. I made every young child want to walk with stick, to turn stick, because I was a magician. I became a very big celebrity. When we went to Tibombari, I won every school. I gave a cup to our school for turning stick. That was 89, 90 when I was around class 7. 1990.
Yeah, we're still very small.
So you see the level I became a celebrity today. And then you understand? You understand? And from there, I entered, I was a very big dancer. Very, very big dancer. Those who have lived in Moyoka, JHS Moyoka, they will tell you they know me. I was a very renowned dancer. I was dancing this Asaki, say boom, boom, boom. I was dangerous.
I always see that style, especially that's how I do with Asaba. Yes, you still remember that style, like
that is me. That is my identity. Wow. I remember when they used to come and hire us in a Konambenge. We go and dance in a kata. They will give us food. We dance for food. We trek distance to go and dance either for food. If the person is good enough, he will give us 300 or 500. That is the level. Here in Boya, I remember when Michael Short, they used to run mountain race. We are the one dressing in this Masangale. We come and dance. So you see the level. Step by step. I am the first Anglophone comedian to start online comedy. First ever to start online comedy. Even this online comedy, Facebook became popular from 2010, 2011. I dropped first video, Fighting with Satan. So you see the level I have worked. I'm the only Anglophone comedian who made Samuel Etofis laugh until Samuel Etofis has to endorse me and posted my video officially on his Instagram and Facebook page. I have one of the greatest comedy skit that has been repeated in so many languages, including Equatorial Guinea, South Africa language, and Swahili in Kenya. So I don't become big brother by, listen, I saw all these artists growing. You can ask this from Emin Gomba, or Mr. Leo is one of the most popular journalists today at My Media TV, My Media Prime. You can
I
ask
know
Mr.
him.
Leo. I saw all of these artists growing when I was already a renowned person. I'm the first Anglophone comedian to talk on Mount Cameroon FM on air to talk comedy. 2002, when Mount Cameroon FM came to Boya, in those days of College Josh Nkume. I was talking this Bamenda language. My begin now, what you will do for day? Why you will wear the cross? You will create other thing. I'm a martial art talent. When I talk like a Bamenda man, you hide somewhere, you will know that that's a typical Ngiman talking, but I don't even know the road to the village. When I talk this Mboko, this Mbanga French, you hide somewhere, you will know that this is a pure Mbanga man talking without even spending one day in Mbanga.
Wow.
When I talk like Bakweri man, this Bakweri man English, Masha, you begin, you don't shit from my market. You say you may so you get the only 2 rope that your friend you get to shoot it for. When I talk like Bakweri man pidgin, you think it's a typical Bakweri man. That's the level of talent I have.
That you are school child, it don't stay. I hear that name.
So you understand?
Some people don't stay, they don't hear that name, but that your school, they tell them, you don't bring her up again.
Wow. So you understand? So when you see me, I am one of, even though all the big brothers with so much disappointment about the industry, how it's going, I did not follow them to be disappointed and stay quiet. I have to pause my own career, which is very loaded, to come and see how I can fix things. So for those who don't know me, they just think that, oh, that's a one ground we just come out. No, bro. No, brother.
Okay, guys, see why.
Thank you.
No, the truth is, for what you talk, you don't take it, no be lie.
Come on.
You don't take it.
Good.
So, what you want to ask and say now, I believe all man don't see a man, I see say your place there. No be lie, from your explanation, your place there. When man don't go through something, he deserves respect.
Exactly.
So one thing I will always tell all Cameroonians, and I say, what you're doing is for the good of the Cameroonian and not for yourself. So
thank you.
And I believe you are somebody that stands out for the truth. It's either the truth or nothing. True. So I think we should hit to the point. Do event organizers in Cameroon respect Cameroon artists?
Not at all. Not at all.
What do you think, and what could be the challenges? What could be the problem?
Okay. To me, the problem is very simple. It's complex.
Complex.
And where did this complex came from? It's because of the brainwash of the elderly ones who are into the entertainment. Because and why were they brainwashed? Hungry. Now hungry make them. They become brainwashed. Hungry. You understand? Yeah. Our entertainment, I will say this very loud. Our entertainers in this Cameroon, our event organizers in Cameroon, they are not doing event organizing as to promote culture, but as to fill their stomach. They are hungry.
Wow.
They are doing event organizing out of hunger. And I am one man who have stood up to say, hey, you cannot take, because your stomach is empty, you want to fill it, you destroy our own culture. Never, not till when I am old Pancho, not till when I have suffered in this same culture, in this same entertainment, you will never succeed.
Confirm.
You will never. Listen, listen, our entertainers, listen, you see, what they do is that they will convince, you see this issue of Nigeria, they realize when they meet a sponsor, they know that Nigeria is a high demand. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Nigeria is a high demand. So they know that when they meet you as a sponsor, they convince you, say, hey, you know, say that people them for come for here, now 10 million or 20 million. And when they come for here, now so show crowd go come out. So now you, like that sponsor, you give them now the 20 million. Now they go and they meet the Nigeria person that they are bringing. They say, okay, bro, now 10 million, this they are available for you. 50 million, they are available for you. You go come for this show. Now they take 5 million or 10 million, they put in their pocket. They are happy. They pay their bills. They run their affairs. which is very good because they need it to run their affair. Now, what is the impact they have brought into the culture of Cameroon?
That is the question I was waiting for.
What is the impact? Zero impact. There is no one single artist from Nigeria. Copy this voice, copy this particular video and put it out there. There is no one single artist, musician, actor, actresses, or MC or whosoever entertainer from Nigeria that has ever brought 0.1% impact into this industry. Never. It's not existing. Prove me wrong. Never. Can I tell you? Can I tell you?
Tell me, sir.
Tell us, sir. Tell us.
Listen. No entertainer from Nigeria has ever come here and after show, he take 1 or 2 members and go to the nightclub. I even buy 1 bottle whiskey from his pocket. No one. Wanna show me? No one.
With all the money they
You mean
no one. Wanna show me? No one. No one. No Nigeria artist or musician or comedian or whosoever has come in Cameroon and after their show, they take 1 artist, say, hey, I want to take this one to Nigeria and do something and promote them and this and this. No one. Show me one. No one. No one. Before they come here, you pay them. Most of the time, they ask their monies in dollars. You pay them in dollars. They put it in, they save it there in Nigeria. And they come to Cameroon empty pockets. Empty, completely empty pocket. They want toothbrush, you buy for them. Toothpaste, you buy for them. Sometimes in a way you buy for them. You give them good hotels, good water, good food. You give them
like
free women. You take them to club, they enjoy. Pay the free transport, everything, and then you pay the transport, they go back. A penny, they don't drop back here. Now, after that, go now to even using their own platform, which is a big one, to even promote us to in their own country. Zero. They never do that. Show me one. If not of now that they are afraid of me. They are. Let me say they now so they fear me. I don't create that awareness now. They are had the cuts. They start the door now. Because I'm a liar. I used to tell them when I breathe like this, I breathe lava, because there is no man born of a woman that scares me on planet Earth. I defeated them 3 months. They tried every possible means to drop me down for 3 months. I told them that, hey, my father was a lion and my mother was a tiger. So there is no way you can defeat those 2 animals when they want to chase you. No one.
Wow. No, that is true. So let me ask, what do you think if the Cameroon event organizers do, everything will be okay?
This is very, very simple. This is very, very simple. Very, very simple. It might take some small, long time to get our people in full love and support of our own.
Yeah.
But we need to start somewhere. Now, this poster you just showed me, I see somebody who is standing there as the head conge or what. Is there any Nigeria there?
No.
There's no Nigeria.
Right? It's 100% Cameroonian.
Right?
100% Cameroonian.
This King Ojage, your man there in Buya.
If there was a Nigerian here, we will not share it.
Okay, good. Now, listen, I want every people who is watching us, everybody who is watching us, we don't have bias. We don't have bias. We are not hating on anyone. We are not banning anyone. But trust me, if you want to promote your culture, you must limit foreign influence.
Beautiful. We need to cut that
part. There is no way you can successfully promote your culture in your country while foreign influence is dominating. You are just mainly wasting your entire time.
Very true. I agree with you 100%.
This is the reason why the fellow Nigeria border could not resist because the anointing of truth, the grace of truth was disturbing his mind. He came up, and fortunately, he met me on Instagram, one-on-one videos. I'm sure you people, you have come across that video.
I have.
This guy spoke his truth. He said it, my brother, Siwa International. If I be biased, heaven will not take it easy with me.
You're right. Even Flavor said it.
Yes, people are misinterpreting your message to be hate. My dear brother, I am from Nigeria. You don't have any hate in you. You are not preaching hate. It is your 100% right to tell that this particular influence is disturbing the promotion of my own. Let it stop. It is my right.
Very
it
true.
is my right to say stop Nigeria influence of their culture and music into my country. It is my God-given right. It is my right. I have told them, look at even a whole president, American president, when they are doing their campaign, you hear them say America first, America companies first, America this first. Why is it that it's only us Africa? Listen, there are some people, you see, this Africa thing, I used to ask them, you hear Burna Boy, Davido, they will come online and say, oh, Africa, 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 go to their page. How many times do they promote Africa?
They promote Niger.
Their Africa is for them. And when they say Africa is for them, Africa is only about them. Africa is not about anyone else. Are you getting me? Now let me tell you, people a simple example. Go to this kickboxing race. When Israel Adesanya won his championship, he won the belt. Did you ever hear anything Africa from Nigeria?
No.
Listen to me, my dear people. I don't
Nigeria. They kept on saying Nigeria.
I make my research properly and I talk strictly on truth and reality. I do a proper follow-up. When Israel Adesanya won his belt, there was nothing mentioned. You go to this pidgin, this BBC pidgin Niger, there was a time I strike them so back to back. When Israel Adesanya won, there was nothing portrayed as, oh, Africa. It was all about Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria.
All about Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria.
Francis Ngannou won. They start putting picture, oh, Africa for us, oh, Africa for us. No.
Yeah, when Ngannou won, that is when they actually started talking about, they actually started merging their pictures. They were sharing the pictures because there are actually three of them who are from it took Ngannou's victory, and since he is the heavyweight, to draw Nigeria's attention. So Siwa is right. Siwa is correct.
So I've told my fellow people, for how long do we stay blind? For how long do we stay blind? You hear a Cameroonian, my brother, we should be working to build Africa as one. My dear brother, there is no way you want to build Moliko as one when your entire house is jeopardized. There is just no way you can be talking about, oh, Boya, to come together and be one when your entire Cartier Moliko is scattered. You cannot be talking about building. You cannot be talking about building the entire Cameroon when your own town in Boya is in total disunity. So you cannot be talking about building Africa when your entire nation Cameroon, your brother don't want to see this brother don't want to see this brother.
True.
So any person, any Cameroonian you hear talking about Africa is just suffering from high-level inferiority complex. Just tell the people, brother, Africa too big for the level where you know if you talk about Africa. It too big, very big. And let me remind you people, who told you that Africa is not unite? Before your forefathers, Africa has been Africa. It is Africa. It is Africa. And if you look well we are the only one trying to talk about Africa. Europeans don't talk about European because they believe that they are game changers for themselves.
Very true.
So, my dear people, what I'm saying here is that concerning this thing, listen, the reason why I mentioned Nigeria, because the foreign influence, the influence is coming from them. It is high time. It is high time. For example, this show, this event, there are people, take this is a prophecy. There are people who want to make a propaganda after this show that if they be bring some one Nigeria artist, so if Obina so, don't listen to
Not
them.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Don't listen to them. You know me, listen. I am a Hoha person because I'm 100% convinced that the God Almighty, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, has assigned me to do this thing. See, if there must be a change, there must be a preacher.
Very true. That is true.
Wow.
People cannot change if no one preach.
Listen to me. If there must be a prayer, there must be an answer.
Very true.
God needs something. God needs somebody to pray for him to
So
answer.
that he can answer. Because there
God
can't be
cannot
answer
answer
without a
himself.
prayer. You're right.
Are you understanding me? So
Oh,
let me tell
perfectly.
you this. There are people who will come after this show. I pray that it be a success, a massive success, because there are so much people who don't believe, like what this brother did last time. You know me, I'm one person, I don't fear to call your names because it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You hear people who come online and see why you know we talk when you don't call my name. Am I calling the name for lie? Am I lying?
You are not calling it in vain.
Am I calling it in vain? Am I lying?
No.
Is it a frame story?
Nope. Fact.
Eh?
It's the truth.
Okay, listen to me. Let me tell you something. Why will you confidently criticize the name of the minister of your country, the name of a chief or a royal person, a king, even the president, and then when you call a simple small artist when you never finish chop fine for your house, small event organizer when you never be able for even, I don't understand what I can classify them. They become, no, don't call names. Who are their names? Their name come off for which corner for this earth?
Voilà.
Their name come off for which place? If you know, say you know court fine, you know law fine, you know everything fine. Some means I don't call your name for online. Simple. We'll go for court, then we'll see whether I call your name for wrong. I will see whether some court day way it is show for government law say this, so person not be mention person in name. I'm not mentioning your name wrongly. I'm just telling you truth that this is where if we go story day, video then the day where this is the reason why I call this person name. This is it. Proof. Very simple. So many will go for court, man, I go take you small money where you don't gather up. Simple.
They plan them, man.
So let's be very honest. Until we start striking the realities and the truth, change will come. Because beyond every reasonable doubt, 2020, when I started the fire of this particular campaign, or when any man will pretend say the massive changes never come, then that person know the fear God.
Not true.
That person know the fear God.
Not true.
It is a one-man army, a one-man soldier. Some people keep saying, oh, see why you need to look for people, you need to look for people to be preaching this thing. No, you need to look for me. I don't need to look for you. You need to look for me. You need to tell me, see why, to be honest with you, I want to get this courage and I want to preach this thing to you. Listen, my dear brother, I'm going to tell you something. Best way to preach the kind of topic like me. You see me for social media, they don't find me all kind of way. They don't find all way. They don't come right for my house to see one small fault so that maybe they can use a sabotage me. It is not existing.
Bam. Talk to them.
It is not existing. It is since 2020. You go to scandal of maybe this sex scandal or those kind of things. I'm not there. Let me say, I don't bend down. Watch my brother. How do you want to start? Highest, you just go online. You know, our people, when they don't know your hustle, they call you names. But when they understand your hustle, they condemn.
That's it. They
That
chill.
is true.
That's it.
I'm a
That is a
normal Cameroonian way as she say the family where me I come up for day. Now abject poverty. That means say my family be poor for that level with 25. Even my repe what the
Okay.
no day. I
Okay.
decide for say no. I don't feel live this kind of life because I get a bomb picking them for future. And I don't want me my picking they can pass through wait with me I go through. Today my children they can watch flat screen. My children they can play with toys. They can live in a house that no man of can crack door tomorrow. Say, hey, you never pay this rent. You never buy water, you never pay water or light. Because I work so hard to make sure my children don't see what I saw.
Very true. Okay.
So when you come today, you start calling me names. Oh, Pancho, na scammer. Oh, Pancho, I just laugh at you. I just say you are just a small hungry boy or girl who is looking for something to eat. That's why you call me names.
That is it.
Yes.
Okay,
So
now,
my brother, the earlier we start striking the iron, you strike the iron for the play we're supposed to strike, change go be. Because to be honest with you, if you and me, we fold our hands, we say, oh, the man never change, and then we go can't change. And trust me, we go cry for our grave. We go cry for our grave because we they alive and we get the energy, we get the resource, we get the capability, we get the standard, we get the position to bring this change, but we decide for ignore them. Trust me. Our ancestors will not find it easy with us, and even heaven will not find it easy with us.
wow. Okay. That's why.
Yes.
I ask you this question. What in a case where you invite a gospel event organizer, invite artists, the artists give picture, they put on, they do flyer, the artists no post them. The artists no post them. The artists no they do nothing for make sure say the event succeeds. Don't you think the artists to contribute in this thing that event organizers decide for just take their artists somewhere, or wait till you fit talk, or what do you think? Can this nobody says this thing be part of the problem?
No, this is what. Listen, that would never be number one. That will never be a reason why you prefer to bring a foreign artist. No, that will never be the reason. Now, this is combined. These are the things. And the thing that this one will fight them.
Yes.
We fight all the whole general fight. Now, come to our own artists. Thank you very much for that point. Recently, I be post something where I criticize Phil B.
I see him.
I criticize Phil B. You understand?
Yeah.
I talk for Phil B. I say, to be honest,
take time go for school, go do his song, use his song, picking and sing them.
Yes, now they compose this new song for Shabasiko. I've been a commando for your love. Now, me, I take my time. It's not the first time. And people should understand that I started this campaign of supporting our own first 2013. Because now from 2010, where urban music started to make waves. And from 2013 to 2015, I started sense that complication, that distraction of more of Nigeria. I'm going to give you a small history. How it start? See play where will be sell or culture for Nigeria. See play will sell or culture. My review on this secret. When Nigeria film become, it can reach to an extent whereby they go ask you for drop your national identity card for one CD of 1,000 francs. Your national identity card, you go for film hall, they go to say me you drop your ID. That means after you pay the rentage, then you drop your identity card. Then you go watch the film so that you can bring them back. If the film lost, they go give you bill for pay for that film. So just imagine, say, you drop your identity card somewhere for film. You don't already sell your right, your identity for a film. for a film. You sell your identity. It means say when you take that film, you dey go for house, motor happen for jam you, bang. Possibilities they say your corpse feel lost. Possibilities they say your corpse feel lost because there is no identification in you. And during that time, telephone no be done there for that way. People no be get telephone. You see big people the way them dey so they no get telephone. No be because telephone be overbeen as some magic, but because money no be there for buy telephone. So you feel one cross with that thing for your hand, motor jam you, you die. There no be any way to identify you, nothing to nothing. They carry you go for hospital, no identification. If radio no fit talk say, oh, cancer go can't take you go trap for cancer bearing ground. So you see the level where at me, as intelligent I am, because I used to tell these people, I don't have that opportunity to get that BB degree of education. But trust me, the amount of wisdom God deposited in me, PhD degree holders, they no get them. They no fit carry them. I am proud of that.
That is true.
They no fit carry them. Because wisdom is not, wisdom, they didn't learn wisdom for book. Wisdom is a gift from heaven. And any man where God give you wisdom, don't joke with him, because when you joke with him, you are joking with grace. So I just set that thing from that time. I see and say, hey, something is going wrong with this our country. Something is going wrong with this our country. You go sell, because me, I be go take film myself. It happened for me. They asked me, say, man, I drop my identity. 2013.
Wow.
I said, me, I drop my identity.
Dr. Ekwe say you talk true.
Me, I drop my identity. How? Oh, Ekwe Lois, greetings to you, Mama. Greetings to you. Dr. Ekwe Lois, greetings to you. Dr. Lois, I get an award. I bet when I give me 1 minute. 1 minute,
Yeah,
1 minute,
yeah.
1 minute.
I bet see where I give my own award. Oh. You know, we only the award.
Oh my goodness.
Dr. Ekwe
Luis,
Lois, I beg, share the award with we.
I get Dr. Luis the award where they be award This is the award where they be award Dr. Luis. This is a visionary humanitarian. He win this award for visionary humanitarian. Now these people, they organize this award with the youth for vision, and I don't know that my eyes,
Wow.
you know, they didn't see fine. You understand? So Dr. Luis, your award is right here. Your award is right here. Anytime where we go meet up, I go hand for you. So I'll be taken for you for saying me I preserve them. This is the hard work that you have been working, and then now you will get power. You understand? Amen. Thanks for bringing my attention with Dr. Luis. So
yeah,
you get. So when I see that thing for 2013, I said there is a problem. There is a problem going on. And now that problem something can happen today where gradually we lost our accent, we lost our slogans, we lost our own local dialect to Nigeria. To Nigeria. My brother, you know if you prove for your neighbor, say you love it by destroying your own pikin.
That is the truth. That is not love.
So this is this big problem. Now let's go back to our artist who not divert that angle.
Yeah,
I be talk for this guy. I go take my time, because this is what I've been doing before. I go take my time, go for school for 15 days. The train picking them, try for show picking them. How choose a song, yeah, for them. Only for portray our culture and promote our artists. And then I come online. I can't drop the video. You, the artist, for share them, you know, share them. Share them, you know, share them. You just can't comment with an emoji. Emoji.
That is so disrespectful. And I don't know.
And then I hear some person want talk. Say, what are Phoebit and this and this? I say, my man, listen, whether you be Mr. Phoebit or you be who, no matter how you grow, I'm your big brother. both in the game and in every aspect of life. You are a good guy. You are doing well. You sing very well. You are good. You are a music maker. You are doing so well. But when we want to talk, don't look yourself as you some big man or whatever before me. Don't try it. Don't try it. If Mamangea them, if Mamangea Laru they be there alive today, they will tell you who be Siwa International. Narcissus Price they are alive. Tonton Bea when a very, very famous and old radio journalist. Tonton Bea, now one of the big brother they will get up in this industry. You can ask them who is old like you. You don't talk palava big brother, big boy from a before. When you reach from a before, humble because come on. So this is so disrespectful with our artists, but this is what we are fighting for. So one day they come, they talk, say, oh, Master, you know, must can address, you try to downgrade this artist. I tell you, say, I go downgrade you to the lowest degree if you make a little bit of mistake. When I don't over make the mistake, then people they ignore them. And so when I spoil the picking the way they become. Because when you act so, you don't automatically take away the love for promotion from me. You don't discourage me. You don't broken my spirit. I not ever do so again. And I saw the picking the way they grow today. They suffer. Because if some picking come up for you, say, oh, grandfriend, promote me. I go only think, wait, the big one, they don't do. I must say, Balog, now you where you know go disrespect me tomorrow. I saw this upcoming artists, they suffer day and night. Because those the way they do for front, they don't already destroy the way completely. We want disrespect or another. No matter how you big day, my brother, no matter how you big rich, no matter how you big rich, big brother, then they will need to find out their story and know for your brain. Say you cannot compare yourself with them. When you see them humble, because we are not comparing anything. I saw all of you guys growing. Not only seeing you people growing because I'm older than you. I mean in the game, I was already big, known in the game before you people. So how on earth will you stand? You even want try for even put your shoulder before me because you tore me a short. I still grow. My doctor don't complain to me.
You still do you still grow outside.
I still grow high. So it is not the reason why. It should not be the reason why an event organizer should go after a foreign artist. No, that is zero reason.
Yeah.
Zero reason. Even artists no share your flyer. There'll be a reason for you to go for this thing. Artists, they need to share this flyer them out of poor ignorance. Ignorance. Like I used to tell them, I will cancel them. Anyone will come for me close, I will cancel you. If you humble yourself, I'll tell you what you have to do. They get this their complaint. This is their nasty complaint. I call it a very nasty excuse. They get it their very, very nasty excuse of I am not the one controlling my page. That's a very, in short, it's the most nasty excuse. Not be you the control your page. But every play where you should on, you there for Facebook. That's why you there for Facebook. You there for Instagram. You there for those you the touch and which way you touch and for them. Which way you touch them?
Okay, that's why.
So now just ignorant. Who artists them? I don't know who don't brainwash their brain. Say if it be say you see article where they write them about you, you know comment, it makes you a celebrity.
Very dumb.
Fool.
I'm telling you.
Fool.
It's funny.
Even a lot of the gospel artists do that. It's a very stupid.
Facebook not get restriction for share.
People should stop that.
Do you know I comment on some people's posts and some people even make posts say I'm commenting on everything. I say like what? Why should you not comment on something that is written about you? Something that concerns you, you can't share. No, it's funny.
So even though that is happening, it should not be the reason why event organizers will prefer to go after Nigeria. No. The reason why they go after Nigeria is because wait. Move no go far away. If the fit talk say, oh, because artists, share flyer. What about the Nigeria? The way you go pay them all manners of money. They go do you publicity. They send them. Now still you with your small followers. Now you go post up for Cameroon. Them. they no fit ever post and share am. They come for Cameroon, they finish the event. They come for Cameroon, they finish the event. They still go back, they no post nothing concerning the event. What can you say about that? Why can't you complain about that? So the reason our artists are going after Nigeria artists is out of hunger, complex, selfishness, greed, wickedness, ignorance.
That's too bad. That is just too bad. CY International, thank you so much. But we are heading towards the end of our show. Now, I just want to inquire, what do you think is the solution? What is the solution?
My dear brother, the solution is
as far as all of this is concerned. What can we do? What can the artists do to enable these event organizers to change their mindsets? I think we're going to close with that.
My brother, the simple solution is self-consciousness. It's self-consciousness. Even before we want to go to the government to implement 80-20, we must be self-conscious. We must understand the importance of promoting. We must understand that it is not a taboo. It is not a curse. It is not an international law. Nobody should brainwash you. And what if you say we should play only our own? What if another nation they start play their own? If any person gives you that kind of reason, no say that person be ignorant to the short. Just ask you whether I don't ever go school. Because listen, my brother, another problem is that our artists they don't travel.
True.
Our entertainers don't travel. And even if they travel, they don't exploit the place that they go to. They don't. If they travel to Ivory Coast, they just stay from hotel and back to Cameroon. They don't have time to go in the inn and see how things are happening. My dear brother, Cameroon is the only country on planet Earth where everywhere you go, you will see 99% foreign culture than theirs. There is no excuse to that. There is no excuse to that. No excuse. Leave alone the government implementing 80-20. There is no excuse to that. My brother, there is no excuse for you to tell me that you go to a Cameroon traditional wedding, country married, traditional wedding, country married, and they are playing Nigeria Ogene.
Chai.
My brother, now witchcraft.
Chai.
Now witchcraft.
Traditional.
My brother, there is no excuse. You go tell me, say Cameroon crusade, pastor, Cameroonian, Christian, 100% Cameroonian. They play 99.9% song na Nigeria gospel. Where they know the hear, they know they understand them.
Very annoying.
It's a curse. It's something that when you see, when you look at it, you are supposed to be crying. You are supposed to be crying. You are supposed to be crying, put your knees on the ground and ask God, God, where did we go wrong? And when you hear Cameroonian, you want to talk, a Cameroonian will tell you, no artists, they begin to sing fine song. Listen to me, my brother. Listen. It is very simple. The more you listen to a particular rhythms, the more it becomes part of
you. Simple. That's true.
The more it becomes part of you. So the reason why this thing is happening is because we have totally our media. Number one media when me I pray God, because small time God will give me the anointing of sending Balak.
Oh
yes, very soon God will give me the anointing of sending thunder. So the people they when me at the pray say when I want to start to say that thunder because my thunder they didn't have a serious gym. My thunder they did do gym, they did do sport. The people who pray for them say when my thunder they don't finish do gym. May they know the first thing I say, may they not shake, may they stand fine so that my thunder feel locate them, strike them very well. Radio. and roadside DJs. Leave alone television, radio, and roadside DJs. How you go come for Cameroon? You see a radio channel put a playlist for 4 hours the whole night from 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock morning time. Nigeria country song play for 9. Let me say from 12 to 5 a.m. Nigeria song. This is witchcraft. How you go for Cameroon occasion, wedding, traditional wedding, DJ play Cameroon Nigeria song from start to end. How? Can I tell you people something? Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
There was a time, like somebody like me. You see, I be here time where some of this my brother. I did tell people the truth. When this my brother, senior pastor, comedian, senior pastor. I remember when senior pastor become for try to like belittle me, downgrade me, sabotage me for online by saying, when your career don't end, when I go to try now for disturb another people their career, when I know if we go international, because first of all, first Nigerian man. When I know if we go international, when a career don't end, I know if we go international. Listen, that's a statement where I know say if I talk, some people in there they say, oh no, begin to listen to me. There is one thing about me, and I tell you the key Cameroon entertainers then. I'm not hungry. And that is the reason I get all the courage and power for fight this fight. God know the gift that any man the kind of battle for fight them. I am not hungry. I am not desperate. I not be desperate for climb for any platform for perform comedy show, because anytime I get opportunity, I climb at the bottom. Because the talent is running inside my blood. God ordained it. I'm not desperate.
Amazing.
You will see me, my brother. You will see me for how long I not climb your platform. But when I climb, the impact, the story, they're mind blowing. Now mind blowing. For the first time when I climbed, for field for Kumba, the people saw the result. So listen, I'm not saying these things. All these things I'm saying, my dear brother, is because our artists, they are so desperate to climb and perform in a panel, in a channel. So desperate. They are hungry. So they are very, very ready to better meet the culture, even die in as much people put their 1,000 for their pocket, but not with me, because I will crush you. I go crush you like Coco when they put up a greater. That's the truth.
Oh my God.
Somebody like which way that pastor, that was senior, that my brother be talk. Please, let's talk here. Which way that my brother be talk? Oh, because when I know if you go international, now why that way when I preach? No. I did my first international movie in Azerbaijan for Europe, near Russia, 2009.
Yeah, that's in Europe.
2009. Wow. 2009.
Wow.
When I be there for Azerbaijan, the movie people there, they took me, and small profile where I be don't bill, I'm small. They see and say, oh, this man.
What happened?
You understand? 2009, 2010. And I have done international things. I have a friend who died 2020. Go for YouTube, go click Papa Dennis. One of the best young gospel artists. He's a gospel artist. In Kenya, the guy died a mysterious death. He just came up from the studio upstairs and fall down. Etage, I think a 4-story pop down, die. I don't know how that happened, but I give glory to God. I don't write song for this guy because I'm a songwriter too. I don't do collabo with this guy. If they for YouTube, go click at Papa Dennis. Sorry, you go see video with me now. You will do a collabo. Me and that very petit frère who don't go for South Africa for Godfather production. That petit frère do collabo with Chidima, collabo with Flavors, collabo with Coledo Bello. I was there technically advisor for the guy. So when I see some small bro, that them they want to try for talk. You're just a small young guy. You just hungry. You still struggle for job because you know they come online for God. For can't talk in the world. Don't do them. But it is right there in record. So my dear brother, what I'm saying here is that our people should stop being desperate. Our entertainers should stop being desperate. Stop being desperate. I don't ask the question. Show me one impact when Nigeria entertainer don't bring up for Cameroon. Zero.
None.
Show me one. Show me only one. One. Show me one Cameroonian where it don't succeed for inside Nigeria in doing entertainment. Zero. The only one where you go here, another one the way they did for film. The one the way they did for film for Nigeria, where they've been known by only those who are in the film. Cameroonians don't know their existence. Are you getting me? For example, some picture be come out for Two-Face Idibia. When Two-Face become here, he wear Cameroon mayo. Bloggers they post them. Oh, Two-Face blah 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 la 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 la. Go for a page, say he tell the people then to say this, so he be happily wear that mayo. No, he well and I go blind for una I go show una fake love. Say I love you people, but not in my heart. Because when you well you go to your platform. When I do it, the whole Nigeria they follow you. You post them for day. Say I love this mayo, but you know day for a page for none of the page. Facebook, Instagram.
Take one picture.
That was you say Two-Face Idibia recently come for Cameroon. He can hold show for Douala. He never said anything about it before coming, and he never mentioned anything about it after going back. The only thing we do on a video we show and say, say Cameroon very beautiful. Just now all that, and nobody say Cameroon very beautiful. Just like Cameroon. That's all his statement. Just like ordinary person where you just can't use stroke for Cameroon. Who name which one?
Too bad.
Me name which one? Recently, I began criticize Blanche Belly online for doing a song with Joe Boy, where Blanche Belly and list A artist for Cameroon, Joe Boy and list C artist for Nigeria.
And
you want to go to the Joe Boy no ever talk anything about you, Blanche Belly. Some people, the way they claim, say they be intellectuals there for entertainment. They know theory about entertainment. They start telling me, it depends on their terms and policies. It depends. I say you are done. You don't get it. What term of policy will say that me and you, my brother, we will do a collabo, and then I should not promote it. I should not talk about it. I should not promote it. Then what was the essence of you doing collabo with me as a big man? That is a big artist. When to be a reason for do collabo with me? No, but because you want to use my greatness for being known.
That's it.
No, but because you want to use my big platform for being known. Then if you can do collabo with me now you go to suffer again for promote, for tell people, they say, hey, I don't do collabo with CYO. Then which was your essence of doing collabo with me? So all those things are bad faith. They are bad faith from Nigeria entertainers. Bad faith. Simple. Very, very bad faith. It be happen for Ebuka here, a strike back to back. Ebuka go online, go write, say, the event organizer don't beg you, make it post for a page. I want grace. I want grace. I want grace.
Wow.
You understand? So, guys, we don't need to be desperate. Just like this Nigerian brother be telling me, he's a guy. We are uniquely created. Nigerian man come for life. Talk to me, say, my brother, to be honest with you, you have a lot of rappers in Cameroon who can stand and challenge the big rappers we have in Nigeria. And it's the gospel truth.
True.
It's the gospel truth.
True.
But now we don't want to concentrate on our own. Listen, I don't tell even people the way they did for film. I think Dr. Luis is listening to me now. If you are right there, Dr. Luis. Listen, let me tell you something. See, let nobody deceive you people. Let nobody deceive you people. I know you know a lot of theory about film. See, I don't be don't be with a lot of foreigners. I don't be with them. When Diman be put this thing, when this Fisherman Diary be come up, I be there abroad. 2020. I get foreigners the way they don't tell me. When I tell them, oh, have you watched Fisherman Diary on Netflix? They say, oh yeah, oh, Nigerians, they can act very good film, Buana. Nigerians, oh, very good film, Buana.
Oh my God.
Nigerians, why is it a Nigerian film? Because of the face of Ransom Noah. Because of the face of Ramsey Noah. We are not saying that collabo is bad, but when you bring collabo and try to belittle and downgrade your own and put that collabo in the air, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. You are failing. Now, so another film this way it can't come. Where I don't want to call that film in name because I will not give them free promo because the people who are there, they don't get sense. Instead of seeing a big brother like me and say how to do that, instead one fight me. How do you fight Mount Zion? Can you fight Mount Zion? You understand?
See why?
Some very good film where the guys and the actor. Good Cameroon story, colonial story. Story where if you be saying Netflix take una film as a Cameroon film, if God bless Netflix take that film say a Cameroon film 100%, industry don't blow. But because of complex, they don't fake una hate say you must go bring a Nigeria actor for computer for that film. With all the marvelous talents the way they did for this country. Trust me, if they take that film, it portray in Nigeria. It is not bad to collaborate. But when you keep collaborating without getting any impact from your collaborator, then you are wasting your time and energy and finance and resource.
You're wasting your time.
Stop it. Cut it off. I don't tell them say Fally Ipupa. That the only artist where me, all Pancho Siwa International Nyanga draws 237 police. Well, I don't tell you say if he enter Cameroon anytime, any second, any minute. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because Fally Ipupa is bringing a very great impact into Cameroon music.
Tell us.
Fally Ipupa launched some challenge. He launched some challenge. I don't know how to record that name for that challenge. Don't just go off my brain. The first winner.
Yes.
You know, right?
Yeah, I see him. Yeah,
the first winner, la Cameroonian. La Cameroon be winner, no?
Yes, this young lady. There's one of our young ladies that won it. Yes,
la Cameroonian winner, no? But I swear to you, to my living God, Nigeria artists, no, which Nigeria artists don't ever try to make that particular gesture. And I swear, if they try it, no Cameroonian no go even pass number 9 million. So these are the kind of artists we want. These are the kind of artists we want. Artists who bring impact to us. Artists who help sell us in their own country. That is what we want. That is what we want.
Sure.
You cannot be coming every day, you consume, chop, enjoy very well. You go back, say we go blind, or we will go blind till the rest of our life. No, don't come again. Don't come again.
The name of that challenge was Valentine Challenge.
Valentine, Now we win that challenge. No be a Cameroon girl.
Yes.
No be an impact that way. No be an is it not an impact to our industry? My brother.
That's true.
The small money where that girl winner, so no be that money come on for Congo. No be even some mommy where they sell pop and beans, that money go tonton sote, even a 100 go touch that mommy table.
Very true.
Then how much do you people bring here? Because when you come, you don't even buy anything. I never ever see no Nigerian entertainer come to the country. Go tell people they say she don't have to 5 bottle whiskey. One when I drink, feel free. Which one? Show me one. Because we be that kind very dull people, they will just complex. You go even take a girl because a girl for free.
Right.
See that level. Alene Mengot still remain the best actor in Africa. Alene Mengot still remain the best actor in Africa. But how on earth Alene Mengot, who is supposed to be an icon for this country, when I go bring a list. Ma just say, when I go bring an upcoming actor from Nigeria, and they want to be little Alene Mengot for this country. Which be crime? Which be Alene Mengot the crime? When I go bring actor from Nigeria, come be little Alene Mengot. Which be Alene Mengot the crime? See, like Sparko. When I go bring upcoming content creators like this Enobi and Bonte, their show where they be hosted on the 25th of December for Chariot. You go bring small picking the way they did for Inside Comedy for 2 years from Nigeria, Dex Stoker or what's their name? You bring them for stage for come perform for Cameroon, and then you get iconic comedian like Sparkoli, our own icon. Because what I used to tell them is that, my brother, even if your nation get now 5 billion people who only get 1,000, we are all nations.
That's it.
We are all nations with our different laws and policies. So how you go organize that kind of event like what these guys they did on the 25th of December, where just past 2021? You get iconic comedian, you get big Cameroon comedian like Senior Pastor and the rest, and then you make them they perform for audience where you don't take small people from Nigeria, put them for inside hotel, AC they pump them. When they begin for them on stage, their comedian they perform me, they see what the Cameroon gets, and then the comedian that you put them. And then you not put even one bottle water for their table. One bottle water, you not put that for their table. And then they small picking them. Upcoming comedians, as I can call them. They come for table, you don't dress their table with whiskey. And then as they come, you don't arrange crowd, be the kid a standing innovation. Then Sparko, client stage, lesson one, Gary Boy. How do you do that?
Anyway.
And therefore, even pay them, my brother, listen. And therefore, even pay them the money when you don't promise to pay them, you never pay them 5 francs yet, but you don't raise set to Nigeria because they will not come and go without you completing their money. Wow. How do you do that? Sparko, my brother, move. If we not talk saying a bad faith, let me tell you people, let's be very factual. Bad faith. Sparko now the only comedian where all the comedians the way they don't come out from Nigeria come for. See, Cameroonian they don't know story, they don't know when we start. Ma tell you the first comedian will come for this place for come perform comedy. After Ukwa and Sam Loco, you get Mr. Ibu. Mr. Ibu come for this country. If I don't make mistake, that was 2005. I think 2005. If I don't make mistake, wow. Either 2005, 2004, 2005, or 2006. That year, Mr. Ibu come. Now me, Pancho, and Willie de Paris will go take Mr. Ibu for airport with the organizer when Kumbaman. Sparko prove him, for Mr. Ibu say there is a talent in Cameroon with Willie de Paris. Mr. Ibu go back. They be even go organize for say me they do some small show me the cost of one talent for Cameroon, 0. God knows they don't come for this country. All that I go die them, all that comedian, then they don't come for this country, they don't come see raw talent. They don't ever go back, go organize on show, say, me they call one of that talent where they go see and so. No. Ali Baba come recently for Senior Pastor, go back. Sparko was the only comedian who make Ali Baba laugh out his lungs. Since when Ali Baba go, Ali Baba don't make some show for say me they call one talent for Cameroon. When I ask Sparko, no, bad faith. Bad faith. For how long do we stay blind? For how long will you stay blind? Let me say, love go there only for one side. Love go there only for one side. So you guys should know that it's a conscious something. Let's be conscious to know that we don't need those people anymore as far as entertainment is concerned. See, now so few people entertain as the way they get their money from sponsors to people where they bring up from Nigeria and they go complain, say, oh, see why you have already done a lot of damage. Yes, I don't do damage for Una, and I go do damage again more and more for Una. If Una get to go bankruptcy, Una lame, then be it. Because you cannot be trying to put money in your pocket and you are destroying our own talent, our own upcoming talent, our own culture and everything. You cannot. We have a lot of children who are so talented, but they are not able because you don't force them for only one do thing like Nigeria. Because you don't make them believe, say, if they don't do like Nigeria and they don't fit survive. Whereas
Like
no
man
matter
will get
how
their
you
time.
try to be original, you will still remain copy. You still remain copy.
That is true, sir.
So my problem, my greatest attackers, not even Cameroonians again, the audience, because all man don't really understand me and they are getting conscious. The only people now, these slave spirit entertainers, then when they still fight me, I don't tell them, say, I will defeat them because I'm called for this purpose. I'll defeat them. I have the spirit of Nelson Mandela. I'm going nowhere. I'll stand and watch the celebration of the I will stand and watch every success live. I will stand and watch a gospel artist signing a good money. I will stand and watch a gospel concert with 100% gospel singers and pastors in Cameroon, pulling a crowd, a mammoth crowd in this country. It will come to pass. Just watch it.
Amen to recently, that.
My brother, yes. Recently,
thank you so much.
When was the last time? Listen. When was the last time an individual when was the last time an individual successfully gathered an artist like TC Panchak, Asaba, Spakoli, this other guy, Nara Black, Dorian? You get MC and also an artist, General Toxit. You get the best dancing crew for Cameroon, Barracuda, the best DJs, and then you get top actress, Soli Egbe, top movie maker, Billy Bob Tibe. Now, who be the last individual so he gathered up people there for one school? If you don't hear that Sunday, with more than 6,000 to 7,000 students. You will not hear us Sunday for this very Anglophone region. Nami, O Pancho. Nami, O Pancho, on the 2nd of March 2022. Nami. So that alone supposed to tell them that this man is operating under an extraordinary grace. They should not joke. It is high time they get back conscious, because I don't tell them, say, now God don't tell me. Any comedy show, musical show, gospel show, way of movie acting or whatever, where you bring I repeat time, I know the fear no man, you bring a Nigerian comedian, MC, gospel artist or movie person. Napo can belittle our own, you go fail double. They fail every day, they know. Listen, it's a word from heaven. It's a word from heaven. They fail every day. They see them. It hurt their skin. It hurt their skin. They fail every day. It's a word from heaven. It's not from me. It is high time our culture must come back. Thank you very much.
You heard it here. You heard it here first. CY International, aka the one and only O Pancho, our special guest for the 2nd week in a row. The warnings are out, all right? He has been called to do this. He has been called to sensitize you on this, and you heard it on Gospel Hour. Thank you so much, Mr. CY, aka Cyril, and thank you, Grandpa.
And one more thing.
Yes.
You see me?
Yes.
I talk like this only when I want to preach this gospel. Ask any human being, any person born of a woman who know me. They will tell you, say, Master Dima, when you go close to that ground, you ask them whether the ground they ever talk. That is the difference. I talk like this only when I have to talk about this. I don't know how it is happening. I don't just know how the thing is happening. To be honest with you, I am convinced that it's a divine grace. I talk like this, I act like this only when I'm on this particular fight. On a normal basis, all the people who have come close to me, they meet me, they say, I say, Grand, you sure say now you this whole see for social media? I say, how? They say, no, we need to understand. That is the way I am. 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 That is the It is the way I am.
That's
I'm
how
a
it
normally,
is.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for accepting our invitation once again. We love you so much. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for everything which you have taught. If you have gospel artists who are watching us, I hope we have all learned something. And like CY always says, support your own. All right. We need to be conscious. We need to be conscious of the fact that only we, the Cameroonians, can make Cameroon great. Let's behave like the Americans. All right. Let's make Cameroon great. Let's think about the green, red, yellow. Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure having you once again. We will let you go. We'll let you rest. It's been amazing, and we hope to have you again on Gospel Hour in the near future with another impactful topic, which you will come and actually bless everyone who is watching us. Thank you so much for your time, sir. We love you. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. God bless you too. And thank you very much, Gwendolyn Pongwa. God bless you. Ojong, Polyvon, Ndifo, Lewis, Elizabeth Ngwe, all of you people that I'm watching right here. God bless you. Auntie Gwen, God bless you. Now, Yahweh get power. Keep up.
Amen.
Anytime you want me, I'm here for you. If not for this TV channel, I will always be there. We keep preaching the message, and
Amen.
trust me, the thing will happen like like magic. It will happen like magic.
Amen.
It will happen like magic
Thank you so
because
much, sir.
very soon I'll forward to you guys some comments. It will happen like magic. Just watch it.
All
Just
right.
watch it. Thank you. God
Amen
bless
to
you, bro.
that. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, sir.
You too. You too. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. All right. So I hope you had fun. We still have almost 20 people watching. That is amazing. Please do not forget to follow the Gwendy Media TV on every single social media platform: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Follow Pastor Desmond on H1 page. Of course, you follow me either on G4 or on Soundboy. All right, we keep it real like that. Is Gospel Hour. We just had an amazing show. These 2 weeks have been extremely impactful. It has been wonderful. And we could not have done it without you. All right. Pastor Desmond had to run. So I have to go myself. We actually exceeded by 28 minutes, but it was worth it as usual. God bless you. All right. Keep it locked in. Next week, we will have another special guest with another special topic. And who knows, we may even be having another co host or another anchor joining us. On behalf of the entire Gwendy Media TV platform, and especially all those on Gospel Hour, we want to say thank you once again for using your data, you watching us, for your questions, for your comments. It was amazing. We love you. All right. Thank you to Nadesh Ngam. Thank you to Gwendoline FD, Elizabeth Gway, Ojong Polyvon, Defor Lewis, le tendancier. Merci beaucoup, mon cher ami. Merci, monsieur. Caillou, Sandra, nous vous remercions. Mba, Gilbert, Ngala, Fabrice, Franklin, Fofung, Bilashi, Emmanuel, Loveland, Japroka. Y'all were really in the comment section. Shay Eugene Brown, we love you, sir. Shay Eugene Brown, we may invite you on the show. We may invite you on the show. You had a lot to say, but at one point it wasn't too friendly with our guests. But we know it's all love at the end of the day. All right. Thank you so much. Monsieur Grace Christin, merci d'avoir participé. Angela Clementine Apia, we love you so much. Bless Fanuel, CEO of the one and only BP Concepts. All right, Dr. Ekwe Lewis. Thank you so much to everyone. I have been your host. I'm your boy G4. Our MA Bright, of course, Helen Mai, Desmond, everyone, Blanche A. Young, everyone who joined in. We love y'all. I'm your boy. God gives grace and greatness. You already know if you're a gospel artist, you're watching this, or you're an event organizer and you need us to talk about your projects, get to us. Our social media handles are open. We're waiting for your material. Get to us and let's see what to do about it. We can talk about it on Gospel Hour. All right. God bless you. That's my cue. Love.